Good guys, welcome back into the channel. Today we're exploring some of the best cryptos to buy and hold in 2023. We're talking about some of the coins with the biggest potential, and let's face it, the last year for crypto has been absolutely wild, and I do think we have seen the bottom for Bitcoin around that 15k price area. Now it doesn't mean we won't go back there again. We could definitely do that, but I think when you look at it, when you think about it, the bear markets are really the time where you can build, develop, grow that diverse portfolio, do your research, and dig deep into the crypto market. So bear markets do truly make you rich. That's one thing I've started to learn, is that they really allow you to build wealth, where the bull market is when you begin to kind of exit in increments and take profits in tranches and get out of these overbought and high risk positions. So we're going to have a look, guys, and seeing Bitcoin and crypto at these prices, it's just the same as seeing your dream car, your dream house, your dream everything at a 70% discount. So what is stopping you today? Is it the fear in validating your logic? Now, I don't want to be a sensationalist, but it's something we have to talk about. First things first, I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway down below. The link is there for you. Please do take a look. And if you do like these sort of things, looking at dollar cost averaging, long-term hold positions, spot trades, future trades, all of this kind of fun stuff where people are making money, my Discord is down below for you. And you can see here are some examples, for example, of like Neo, or even Anchor as well, with the take profit targets for DCAing. So let's just jump right in, guys. Coin number one is going to be the OG. It's going to be Bitcoin. Of course, seeing at 24.1k is quite marvelous in Q1 2023. It's been a very, very strong quarter for Bitcoin, coming from lows of around 16.5k in the last 3 months, all the way up to 25k. You know, people that bought Bitcoin and embraced the risk and the fear would have made a sweet looking $8,000. So Bitcoin is the OG, guys. 92% in circulating supply. It's always going to be number one. Always have Bitcoin in your portfolio. Always be Bitcoin heavy in your portfolio. There's nothing wrong with doing that. You can see Bitcoin has had a fantastic few weeks. We were in this descending channel, and we are getting rejected at a resistance of 25.2k, and the reason is because of this resistance. It happened again in 2022 August, so 25.2k is a very big resistance, but I do speculate that we're going to see some huge all-time highs in the future. I'm not talking about these moonboy 500k and $1 million figures. I'm talking about realistic figures. I honestly think about 155k is where we can see Bitcoin go to. Whilst not a 10x, it would have actually been a perfect 10x if you managed to get in around that kind of 15k level when it crashed down. So that's my price target for 2024. Mark my words, 160k is what sounds right, not 500k and not 1 million. What else is going on? BLX, when we look at this particular chart, the Brave Liquid Index, it really tells the story. You can kind of go back in time a lot, and you can see over time things are always going up. Bitcoin is always going up, and Bitcoin likes to stay in these bear market phases for between 750 and 1,100 days from the top to bottom. And you can see we saw that top, and we're now going down. We're going to get that sideways trading now for a while, guys, but Bitcoin will be back. Everything will be back. Looking at the rich list of Bitcoin, let's look at the amount of addresses holding between 0.1 and 1 Bitcoin. This is very important to reflect the consumer behavior. What are retailers doing? What are whales doing? Well, we can see a month ago, before things got super bullish, there were 3.228 million addresses holding between 0.1 and 1 Bitcoin. At present tense, there are now 3.244 million. So it suggests that people are starting to buy and are still very much attracted to the idea of becoming a whole coiner and buying between 0.1 and 1 Bitcoin, or at least holding those levels. So it looks very, very good. We also have data like the Bitcoin rainbow chart, which again illustrates sentiment in the market. Is it a good time to buy? Well, this suggests that we are in a buy zone, and that could be for anything, all cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin. The last time we were down here was when we had not only the halving, but we also had the COVID crisis in March of 2020, a black swan event. So following that, we saw a nice pump to the upside into euphoria, and now we're back down here. So we'd suggest, or at least speculate, by 2025 or something, maybe we're going to be back into another territory, like a bubble territory or a FOMO intensifies territory. So Bitcoin number one. Coin number two, guys, Polygon Matic, a good one to hold for the long term. Rank 9 at the moment with an $11.8 billion market capitalization. We can see, looking at the previous all-time high in terms of the market cap, it was 20 billion. So it's not really corrected that much, has it? The only reason the price is kind of not aligning with that, or it's down a lot on price, is because of the circulation and supply, but we're nearly at 100% now, which is bullish. So if you're bullish on Ethereum, you should be bullish on Polygon Matic. Think of them as, you know, having a Batman and Robin kind of relationship. And we can see here on the Polygon website, it says bringing the world to Ethereum. Polygon believes in Web3 for all. Polygon is a decentralized Ethereum scaling platform that enables developers to build scalable, user-friendly dApps with low transaction fees. So that's very important, guys. So if you are bullish on Ethereum, be bullish on Polygon Matic. In my opinion, it has more upside potential. Not in terms of single unit cost, but actual ROI as per percentage. So do look at Polygon Matic, research, do your own research and due diligence. You should always do that, guys. Don't rely on people in terms of what they say on YouTube. Next one will be Cardano. So undervalued right now, guys. 38 cents, rank 7. $13.4 billion market cap. In the peak of the bull run, it was at $3. So it's about 90% down still, maybe a little bit less now, like 85%, but still we have a long way to go. And I think Cardano is just a no-brainer. Fantastic CEO, fantastic ecosystem. It's a brilliant blockchain for, you know, innovators, for developers, and they're still building. They're still building. They're never going to stop. And that's what's important as well. When we look at what phase they're in, Cardano in the Basho phase, which is the scaling phase. It says here, the Basho era of Cardano is an era of optimization, improving the scalability and interoperability of the network, whereas previous development eras focus on decentralization and new functionality. So Basho is about improving the underlying performance of the Cardano network, which is, of course, really, really bullish. And then they're going to go through to Voltaire. So this is why it could be another really good coin to hold in 2023. Yeah, looking really good. Cardano, even though it's trading at around 0.38, it did bottom out. I think it was under 20 cents. 23 cents. So you'd be up 62% if you bought there. Take profit targets for this crypto winter, 0.73 and of course around about $1 or 0.95 cents are good levels to be getting out of these particular coins, because we are still in a bear market. And of course, this is where we get rejected at resistance. Now the next coin number 4, is actually a coin that has not launched yet. It's known as Fight Out, the fastest growing play to earn, move to earn Web3 crypto. It's actually in pre-sale ICO phase at the moment, so it's not yet launched, but it does state on the right hand side, centralized exchange listings will be on the April 5th. So we can see the pre-sale ends March 31st. So far, Fightout has raised $4.5 million. That's a lot of money there, guys. So it could launch with a hard cap or a market capital around 10 million. And when we see these move to earn ecosystems and play to earn ecosystems pump, we're going to see money funnel in from other ecosystems into these particular ones. So you can see Fightout has some exciting looking ambassadors. It's all about going to the gym and being able to capitalize crypto by getting fitter, working out, you know, running around, doing deadlifts, doing squats. I've got a really cool mobile app already, as we can see here. Here is their mobile application, which looks very, very nice. And of course, look through the white paper, guys. If you're new to pre-sales, they are high risk, high reward territory. Some pre-sales have returned over 100x for investors in the past. I'm not saying all of them will do that, but Fightout could be one that serves quite well. You can see, utilize your physicality in the Fightout metaverse, which is awesome. So they're tying together NFTs, move to earn, play to earn, metaverse as well, and of course fitness. And as summer comes around in the UK and other countries, we should start to see these sort of coins trend again. So I'm speculating a move to earn token trend soon. After the pre-sale, there's going to be a centralized exchange listing drive funding round close. They're going to acquire the first Fightout gym. There's going to be loads of other cool testing apps and also a fight staking launchpad, which is very nice to see. Then they're going to move into the rollouts, all the metaverse and gym stuff, and much, much more. They have a full team of 12 units here, 12 strong units pushing forward to make the Fightout pre-sales successful. So if you like the idea of ICOs and pre-sales to get into a coin before it's launched, have a look at my link down below, the Fightout pre-sale. Do your own research, go through the white paper, which is right here. That will show you all the tokenomics and everything that you need to understand. This has actually got, I think, 10 billion tokens in total. Sorry, 7.65 billion are locked. And yeah, it's a 10 billion fight token. So keen to see what the price might go to in the future. And be quick, because the price will raise again in 5 hours. 5 minutes. The next coin is going to be BNB, guys, the tip of the spearhead for dApps, for DeFi, for BNB coins. Basically like the Amazon marketplace for cryptocurrency. Love BNB. I love the CEO of Binance as well. And seeing coins, you know, like this at only $300 compared to the all-time highs where it was around sort of $700, and it didn't really correct that much. That's what's very surprising about this coin, because people are still building dApps. TVL is still high. Money is still flowing into DeFi. It's not going to leave anytime soon. I think BNB is an absolute no-brainer. This is one of my favorite coins to diversify. Looking at the market cap, it's got a huge market cap of $48 billion. Historically, let's try and find out what that was in the bull run. Came up to about 100 billion. So 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x by the next crypto bull run, certainly possible. And it's also a good one if you don't want too much portfolio risk. You can see here, looking at the DEXs on DeFi Llama, looking at the chains, BSC or BAP20 is the third best. We're getting a lot of weekly volume of 300 million. Volume 7 days, 1.63 billion. And the TVL is 3.11 billion. That's a lot of money just locked in there. So kind of cool to see this up there. Arbitrum, I need to do some more research on, because apparently that's just doing fantastic as well. But I am very, very keen to see what can happen next for the BSC in terms of, you know, its dominance here in the DeFi chains across and versus all of these other ecosystems. So BSC has potential to explode into position 2 again. And when we look at top BNB chain dApps, well, more and more are being made every single day. So don't forget that, guys. Developers are out there, more ecosystems are being built, more dApps, more decentralized exchanges, and it's all very healthy and has a positive price effect on BNB itself. So this is the crypto winter. Things are looking good. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. Consider becoming a patron as well. You can see here for my £20 a month package, you're going to get early access to pre-sales, whites listings. Some pre-sales did amazing in the past. You're going to get trading signals, spot signals, DCA calls, one-on-one lessons, a free ebook, loads more. So if you want yours truly to handhold you through the crypto winter, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. You can check out the Patreon down below, as well as those pre-sale links, as well as the Discord and anything else you might need. So yeah, guys, please do those things, do those YouTubey things, like, comment, sub. See you soon. Stay blessed. And please, guys, I do not have WhatsApp. I do not have Telegram. It's a scammer. If they're trying to get your attention, please do not talk to them. Anyways, over and out. Much love. Bye for now.